Hey y'all, it's me Bree, nobody but the one and only, and welcome back to Nobody But Ourselves, where what we discuss is between me and you. Okay, I'm back again using my phone because, like I said, it's just we're putting out content. You know what I mean? And on top of that, I just ate a nice little meal. My eyes are getting low, but I have a project to finish that I actually want to post on TikTok when I finish it. So I'm trying to go ahead and get this out, or get this recorded, so that way I can finish my project and get content out on TikTok, because I have not been posting like I was when the year first started, but it's okay. I'm giving myself grace and I'm being patient. When I feel the need to make content, I will make the content. So here we are. So anyway, I don't think we're going to do the whole drink thing anymore. I do have something to drink, but I'm not in the mood to drink it because, like I said, it's other stuff that I want to do after I finish filming this. So yeah, I mean, maybe next Tuesday, we'll see. But today I actually wanted to talk about the whole baby mama versus wives thing. I seen something on TikTok. This girl was just talking about how she refuses to have kids with a man before getting married. And I do understand that, because like that's what you want. You want like a legit family or whatever. Like you want the ring, you want the last name, you want the whole 9 yards. You know what I mean? But my thing is, it's just like, and this is just me coming from the baby mama perspective. Granted, I do not like being called baby mama. No, I just don't like how it sounds, because I don't be like baby daddy unless I'm playing. I say my child's father, but whatever, that's just me. And I just wanted to talk about it. Like, granted, I do have one kid. She is 3 years old, and like for myself, like my daughter was really just brought into this world out of love. Like, did I get a ring? No, I did not get a ring. Am I still with her father? No, I'm not, and that's okay. Was I financially, stable to become a mom? No. But it's like, at the end of the day, does my child go without? Absolutely not. And is my child loved, well loved? For sure. For sure. To be around Brooke is to love Brooke. Like, oh, that little girl, come on now. And then her mother, me. To know us is to love us. Like, come on now. But like, I'm looking at my laptop, by the way. Notes, because my mind bad. Come on now. But what gets me is like, when people act like divorce is not a thing, and I'm not just saying that like wishing divorce upon married people and like their families and stuff, because I know like that, to me, that's even more heartbreaking. Like, it's even more commitment when you have houses together, you have cars together, like what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine, like legally. You know what I mean? But like, say your partner steps out on you or vice versa. Like, granted, there are couples who do stay together now, with infidelity. There are couples that do stay together, but I mean, to each his own. And then on top of that, of course, like in a marriage, it can be harder to leave because, of how big of the family, or I don't know, like maybe some people stay together because it's a pride thing. I don't know. I didn't get there, so I don't know. But just because like I have that ring or I have that last name, it does not mean that one day I'll wake up and I'm just thinking to myself, like, do I really want this? Like, or you could fall out of love with the person, like, or that person could cheat on you. That person could just wake up the next day and be like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know, like, at the end of the day, it's all scary. And then on top of that, it's just like, I get that having kids before marriage is frowned upon or whatever, but it's like, what about the individuals who want kids? Like, they just want kids. They don't want the commitment of being married, or like they don't have a partner, but they're getting older now, or like you have women who can't conceive like on their own. I don't know like the scientific things or whatever, but you have individuals who just want kids. They don't want the commitment of marriage, and that's also okay. Like, you don't have to get on Beyonce's internet and just oh, I'm not gonna do that. Like, granted, we all have our own opinion, but like some things, come on now, because sometimes life be life, and to prevent having kids before marriage, you could go about this 3 ways. Okay, one is either being celibate or abstinent. Okay, right. 2 is practicing safely. Okay, and then 3, do I have to say it? But you just never know. Like, you just never know the reasoning of people wanting to have kids before marriage. Like, sometimes the marriage comes after the kids, or sometimes something might happen, and like it's a couple on YouTube that I even used to watch, and I think now they have 2 little boys. They've been on YouTube for a few years. I think maybe 6. Long story short, they've been together for like maybe over 5 years now. And like everybody just always bashed them about how they have these kids, but they're not married yet. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, like y'all acting like marriage is just so easy, or having kids. It just goes hand in hand on social media, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Like, it doesn't matter. You're gonna run across something. Like, it didn't rub me the wrong way. Really, it just gave me something to speak on. Granted, it's not really much to speak about on it, because it's just like, it's a do you boo type of moment. Like, if you want to have kids after marriage, do that. If you have kids now and you're not married yet, that's also okay. Like, don't let what somebody say on social media beat you up about, like, if it pertains to you or whatever. Like, it is what it is. Like, what you want me to do, stuff it back up there? Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's really all that I had to say. It's not really much to it. Like, either you wait until marriage, practice safely, stay or like literally just wait until marriage, like celibacy or being abstinent. That's really it. But I mean, at the end of the day, if somebody has kids and you waiting until marriage, it's okay. Just mind your business and just wait for that man to come and knock you up off your feet, and then knock you up, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I had to say, y'all. So I guess I'll see you next Tuesday.